What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sunny, and today I'm going to be showing you guys 5 tips and tricks for Procreate, the app that I use for my digital design, my digital art, whatever the art that I do digital, I do it on Procreate. Now, it's way more than 5 tips, like probably a good like 9 tips. Number 1, a color photo palette. So you're going to go to the color swatch, go down to palette on the right corner, then you want to go up to the plus, press new from photo, click the photo that you want to swatch, and it's going to give you all the colors from that photo, well, at least a good amount of colors from the photo. And then instead of going in and seeing each color, you can easily just make your palette portable by dragging the line at the top, and now it's a mini color canvas. Still has the 5 options of the color wheel that you want to use. I was using the palette because we literally just made it out of the photo. Really cute, really convenient. Tip number 2, instant colors. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to color a item fully instead of actually shading in like actual with strokes. So we're going to drag the color down to the shape you want to color and let go. Literally fills it all in. If it doesn't fill it all in, then you're going to go over it and then take your pencil or your finger and swipe to the right, and it's going to fill it all the way in. Now if you want to do a different layer, you're going to add a layer, make the layer that has an outline, you're going to make that into the reference, and then you're going to add a layer under that and you're going to color it so it's not going to be on the actual outline, and you can mix it up and not mess up the outline. This is good for if you're going to be making coloring books and you want to sample it for like a video or something, a little video trailer for your coloring books, or maybe you just don't want to mess up your outline, but it's very convenient and I use this a lot. Tip number 3, we're going to be cloning, and we're going to be using the clipping tool. I'm going to show you how to copy a layer and how to copy an item. So you're going to go to the top left corner, click the 3rd option, click on it, make sure it says freehand and add. We're going to click on copy and paste, the 4th option at the bottom, and then you're going to click on the mouse at the top, and it's going to let you move the item you just copied. Now if you want to copy an entire layer, you're going to go to the 2 squares at the top, which is the layering icon, and you're going to swipe right on the layer you want to copy, and you're going to click duplicate. That's how you copy a layer and how you copy an item. Now we're going to be using the clipping tool. You're going to make a layer on top of what you want the design to have, and then you're going to start drawing. Draw messy, doesn't matter because we're going to fix it. I put a whole bunch of colors, just filling summer, filling spring, you know, bright colors. You're going to click on the layer, click clipping mask, and then it's going to be designed to only fit the layer under it. That's how you use the clipping mask tool. 4th tip and trick, we're going to learn how to blur a layer and how to add a grid to a layer. You're going to go to the 2nd icon on the left corner, and you're going to click G blur. I don't know how to say the G word, so I'm saying G blur. Now you're going to use your finger or your brush, and you're going to push it to the right side to add blur, or to decrease blur you take it to the left. That's how you add blur to an image or to a layer. Now if you go to the tool icon, you're going to go to canvas, and then at the bottom you're going to see drawing guide. Click that, and then you're going to have a grid on your item. If that's a too little of a grid or too big of a grid, we're going to go to edit drawing guide, and it's going to say 2D grid. Make sure it's on 2D grid. You're going to go to grid size, and you're going to edit it to what you want it to be. At the top you can see the line of colors. You can change your grid lines to any color you want. So if you're working on a black canvas, you can turn the grid color to maybe white or like a yellow or red, just so you can actually see the grid no matter what type of canvas you're working on. And that's how you add a grid and how you blur a layer. Tip number 5, how to add a reference and how to add a private photo. So you're going to go to the top gear on the left corner, go to canvas. It's going to say reference in that list, and the reference, you can have a reference of the canvas itself, or you can add a photo and reference the photo instead of having it side by side and having your canvas small. You can have a little reference for you to work with. You can make it big or small, and it's really convenient. I use it a lot. Now we're going to add a private photo. We're going to go to the top here left corner, and then we're going to go to add. And once you click add, you're going to see a menu, and it's going to say insert file and save photo, take a photo, or add text. You're going to swipe right on insert photo, and it's going to say insert private photo. This private photo will not show up on your time lapse if you do decide to download your time lapse from the app. If you add a regular photo and it's not private, it will show up in your time lapse, and therefore will be shown in your progress of your art. Now, if you want to stay low-key about it, you don't want to show anybody that you use a photo on your thing, maybe you're doing line art and you wanted to practice, then you can use private photos. It really is convenient. All these tips and tricks are convenient, and honestly, I'm just so glad that I can share with you guys. Here's me just showing you guys that you can really make your reference as big as you want it. Unfortunately for me, I need to be really small because I'll just zoom in if I need it that big. However, that's it for our tips and tricks video. Hopefully you liked it. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below what's your favorite tip and trick. Comment down below if you knew these tips and tricks already. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Bye.